How is everybody doing? All right. Hello. I don't know if we're live or not. We're trying. We just knocked ourselves out. So hopefully.
You know what? I'm getting notifications this time. I didn't get them last time, so I
Oh,
bet we
we're
are.
live, guys. Hey, we did it. We did it.
Woo-hoo.
All
Oh no,
right.
saw you.
Woo-hoo. I had it all set up, guys. That's why I did earlier, did the earlier one and got us all ready to go. And now I just got to make, we're recording too. See, it just took a second. How's everybody doing out there? Hello, KC Women's Events. How are you guys doing? I'm so excited to be here. Welcome to our spoil. I can't even talk now. Spoil Me Silly Freaky Fridays. Every Friday in October, we're going to be here live from 6 to about 10 p.m. Doing all kinds of fun things for you guys. So who's ready for fall? Woohoo! How are you guys loving these temperatures right now? Oh my goodness. Like this morning I had to bundle back up and I decided to do my prayers in bed and then my devotions. And I was like, oh my goodness, do I have to get out of bed yet? Anybody else with me? Raise your hand.
It was warm under the covers, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. But I'm loving it. I'm so excited about fall. Fall is one of my favorite seasons. I love the colors, the autumn colors, the mums, the cool brisk air, and it's just one of my favorite times. Although Kansas, Missouri doesn't give us a very long fall, but right. I absolutely love fall and spring. Those are probably my two favorite. What's your favorite season? Drop it below. What's your favorite season? Lori, what's your favorite season?
Whichever one's next.
Whichever one is next. Well, that's great.
Yeah. Wait. So right now it's fall. I'm looking forward to getting some decorating done and, the pumpkins and the corn mazes and all that business. It's just fun.
Awesome. Well, I know it's fun, isn't it? Like, the hay rack rides and the campfires and the s'mores and I'm just ready. I'm so ready. I bought the kids little decorations. They're starting to put their those little clings you hang on the windows and all that kind of fun stuff. So we're excited about that. And I know you guys are excited as well. But we want to welcome you every Friday in October. We are going to do what we call our Freaky Friday online shopping fun. Yes, we miss you guys. I mean, in our venue, our castles and mansions and golf clubs and throwing our big parties because hey, the fall is fun. I mean, those are really fun, getting away, getting some me time, but we understand that it's safer and we just want you guys to be well and healthy. So we've decided not to try to pull big crowds together and have to worry about the social distancing and masks when we're trying to have fun. So we decided we're going to do them online for right now. And so we're excited to invite you to come every Friday and enjoy your favorite vendors. We're going to have all kinds of shopping and demos and prizes. That's right, prizes right here. We're also going to have prizes in Circle of Friends too, where remember the Happy Mail last month? We did Happy Mail. So we're going to do it a little different this time. We're going to have all kinds of games where you guess how many pieces of candies in a jar and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to add even more fun to the mix. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. You're just going to have a great fall fun, giving you guys stuff to do when you get off. Friday is one of those nights. I don't know about you, but Friday is like one of those, it's the end of the week. I'm ready to relax, put my PJs on, grab my favorite drink, sit back, scroll my phone or watch TV, watch my favorite movie, whatever that is. So we're inviting you every Friday to join us right here on KC Women's Events. Of course, what's really exciting is we're streaming everywhere right now. We're on Facebook, in our Circle of Friends group, and on KC Women's Events page. So it's pretty cool. So wherever you end up landing, hey, it works. If you have not joined our new YouTube channel, we would love for you to join us. It's KC Women's Events. Just look us up and we're going to pop up and you can subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe to us and you'll be able to see all the fun stuff we put on there as well. Well, I want to introduce you to this beautiful woman right here on the screen. It's Lori Bledsoe with LuLaRoe. Who has heard of LuLaRoe? Who hasn't? I mean, really, you got your favorite leggings on. I mean, I got my leggings on. It's fall, right? So she's going to show you some super fun fall fashion. So I'm not going to stay on here longer because we did get started just a little bit late. But hey, we've got all night long. We got till 10 p.m. We're going to be having fun. So we sorry for the delay at the beginning. We got to get used to the new multi-streaming that we have. So thank you so much for being patient with us. And I'm going to let you, Lori, take it away and show us some fall fashion.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Guys, if you saw my intro this afternoon, I was kind of talking about pattern mixing. And, that's kind of been a big thing in LuLaRoe, just because for a while, that's all they did was patterns, which was really scary for some of us, especially those of us that are over 35 and some of the young ones too, but so I thought tonight we would just start by thinking about some pattern mixing and kind of talking through it so that you could kind of get some ideas. Now, I have to say, LuLaRoe has been really good in the last year and a half about starting to give us some solids. And for most of us, that's way more in our comfort zone than doing pattern mixing. But we see that person walking down the street or in the office or at school, and we think, oh, that's a really cute outfit. Boy, I wouldn't have thought to put that together. Or, oh, that's a really bold one, but it works. And so I wanted to kind of think about with you some things that make pattern mixing work and some things that make it not work, because we don't want to be that gal. We don't want to be on, Walmart.com or whatever it is, where the Walmart site or the Facebook Walmart, women of Walmart. No, we don't want to be that person. So I thought we'd kind of talk about that. And then if you have some things you'd like to see, if you have some certain styles that you'd like to see, I'll be glad to show them. I also thought I would show what I have left in the Halloween leggings tonight real quick, because they're just so fun this year. Really fun. Some of the times they've been really far out there with Lula, but this year they really did a good job, I think. And that's kind of what I've been hearing others say. So I wanted to give you a chance to see some of those tonight as well. And then we'll decide, how much time we have left, if we can do much more. And just as a disclaimer, I have to say that I am packing up tonight because I have a live event tomorrow. And so my husband's probably going to be coming in about, 20 minutes or so, maybe 15, looking to pack. So that may be about the time that I've got to bow out a little bit. If you're watching this with a replay, thanks so much for watching. If you are, whether you're with me live right now or when you're on a replay, if you have not joined my Facebook group or seen my website, I will go ahead and just mention those right now, and I'll try to mention them again at the end. Kathy's really good about that. My Facebook group, my VIP group, is Look Your Best with Lori. And then I have a business page in Facebook, which is just LuLaRoe with Bledsoe. Now, if you're just wanting to cut to the shopping and not have the other business, then you're welcome to go to shop.LuLaRoe, LuLaRoe, bless, BLESS.com/Jan, Jan, Lori, Lori, Bledsoe, BLEDSOE. Okay, so there we go. if you've been a LuLaRoe fan for a while, you know that they've come out with a lot of new styles this year, and they're still coming. They introduced 3 more this week. And as far as being a customer of LuLaRoe or a consultant of LuLaRoe, it's been a little difficult to keep up with. So I may do a little bit of that at the end too, if I can squeeze it in, just talking about some of the differences in some of the styles. But we'll kind of see how it goes. All right, in my introduction, there we go, this afternoon, I had talked about the pattern mixing that I have on today. So I'm all in blue. Now I have a pair of leggings on that have a few other colors. It's got white and pink and kind of a really light blue. I have a regular blue, that's probably the wrong word. I have a solid blue Irma on underneath this blue and white polka dot Valentina. Now, I've worn the Irma with this pair of leggings for a year or so, and I really like them. So let me show you really quick, if I can, my leggings. It's kind of tricky when it's on my body and I've got it set up on a stand, and then I'm trying to show you down below. But I feel like even though the Valentina's blue is a little lighter than the blue in the leggings, and the Irma is just a hair darker than the leggings, I feel like it works because they're different shades of the same shade, if that makes sense. Just a little hair variation, just a shade darker as we progress. So lightest, medium is my leggings, and darkest is the Irma. And it just really seems to flow together. All right, so let me show you a few things that I pulled this afternoon to show you that we could talk about. The first one is a Madison that's pretty busy. A Madison is a skirt with pockets. And this one's got some off-white. It's got a little hint of an orange and kind of a gold. Okay. Now, probably all of our inclinations would be to start with a solid. You might pull the gold, you might pull the navy, or you might pull the orange to go with. And any of those would probably work. I also have this Hudson. The Hudson is like a boyfriend tee. It's a long sleeve. And this one's a tie-dye. So it's kind of an off-white and a navy. Now, some of you might be inclined to put that together. For me, it's a little busy, okay? And I feel like the off-white in the skirt has more of a yellow tint than this off-white that's in the top. So this would not be my first choice for pattern mixing. The skirt's really busy and the top is pretty busy with the tie-dye. One of the keys to pattern mixing is to go with a variation of busier and not as busy. So let me show you something that I would like better for a pattern mixing with this Madison skirt. So that tie-dye Hudson was a 3X, and this Madison is also a 3X. Now I have this Hudson, sorry, I took a breath there, I guess. Long sleeve Hudson, it is a 2X. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these, tell me the style and the size and we'll figure it out. All right. So this is a navy and it's got a very small pattern to it. It's got like a mountain tops and leaves, and it looks like lumberjack axes. Okay. So the pattern is more spaced out on here and it's much smaller. So when I put that with this skirt, to me, that is much more visually pleasing. It doesn't knock me over. It doesn't bowl me over. And it works better, I think, because of the variance in the size and the busyness. Now, by itself, yeah, there's a lot on that print, isn't there? But when I put it with something like this, it doesn't seem so busy. All right, so that's one thing I look at when I go to pattern mix. Is one really, are they both big and bold, or is one more subtle and one bolder? I think you can do two subtles better than you can do two bolds. Another thing that this demonstrates with pattern mixing really nicely is the shades of navy are exactly the same in this. And there was navy in the tie-dye that was also the same shade, but it just didn't work as well. And I think part of it is because the white in the tie-dye was way more white than what's in this skirt. This is more of, got a little bit of a yellow tint to it. All right. Now, when it's this small, I don't really tend to notice that as much. Again, so a 3X Madison, a 2X Hudson boyfriend tee. And I have to tell you, I know a lot of men that also wear the Hudson and the Mark. So yeah, that would be another option. If your significant other, or maybe your dad or your boyfriend or your brother, if they prefer things that look like, similar to this looks like them, just let me know. This one was number 885 and it was a Hudson 2X long sleeve. Okay, so now let's talk about this skirt. This is a poppy. And a poppy has 3 layers. It's kind of a heavier skirt. Now this one doesn't feel real heavy, but I think it's still over a pound. Just because with all of the gathering, it's got a lot of material here. So it's 3 layers. And you can see this one is just got 2 colors. So it's not monochromatic, but it adds that second color in. But it's got also 2 shapes going on. So it's got polka dots and it's got stripes. So I pulled this one. Oh, and it's a medium if you're interested. I pulled this one because, my first inclination would be to go with a white for a top or a white sweater over this. And that way I wouldn't have to worry about the stripes and the polka dots. However, I pulled a few things that I thought would go with. Now, the first thing I pulled is a solid. And again, I think definitely solid in this is your safest choice, but it's not a white. It's a pretty bright yellow. And I liked that because this blue is kind of a almost a turquoise blue, and it matches really nicely with that yellow. So that would be one thing I would do, kind of making it a little bit risky with the choice of color to put with it instead of the pattern. However, then I had this catch my eye, And I thought, maybe. So I think I would like it a little bit better if the blues were a little bit closer, or the green. But the white's the same. The bluish green is really similar. And, I could maybe see this. This pattern is a little more bold. This pattern is a little more demure or subtle. And I could see that working. I don't know. Here's the other piece that I haven't really said yet is if I got this home and I tried it once and I didn't feel comfortable in it, then I would look for a different choice. But I think I could at least give it a try and see if I like it. Another piece that I brought up to show with this poppy skirt is an amber. Now, an amber is a layering piece. And well, let me show you the amber first. It's a graphic one. So it says, looking good, feeling fine. It's number 865, and it's an extra large. Sorry, my nose is itching. My mom would always say that we were having company if my nose was itching. All right, but I don't think today we're having any. All right, again, number 865, extra large amber, looking good, feeling fine. Now, wouldn't that be cute with that underneath it? So here's the amber. If I can get it to stay, we'll see. Oh yeah, if I hold it like that, it will. And here's the amber and here's the poppy together. This sleeve color and the top on the back is close enough, but not right next to the poppy color to be a great match. This is probably the safest of those three that we've just seen. Now you're right if you're thinking, okay, but is that really a pattern? Well, it's a graphic, right? And depending on how dressy you wanted it to be, that might be a great choice. That might be really fun, especially for a bonfire this fall, or let's see, I'm trying to think, an outdoor football game. That would be fun. All right, let me show you the next outfit that I brought up here. One of the new styles that LuLaRoe has introduced in the last month or so is called the doll. And it's spelled like, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The author's last name is Dahl, D-A-H-L. That's how this is spelled. So it's, they introduced it as a crop top. It's not quite a crop top. It probably comes almost to like my very upper thigh, but it's probably a little shorter than what I would want to wear with leggings. Super cute. The sleeves have a little ruffle. So there's the front, there's the back. All right, super cute little top. All right, this one is an extra large, and I'm just going to put a number on this hanger, which is going to be number 887. 887. Now this is kind of a lavender-ish, and I have to tell you, the other thing I thought we might talk about tonight is fabrics. And I don't know how much of a chance I'll have to do much with that, but I do want to talk about this fabric. This is a rayon spandex blend, and it almost looks like linen. So let me get close. Can you kind of see the threads running across? That's what reminds me of the linen look or the linen feel. Oh, sorry, I'm getting really dry. And this rayon spandex Does not have to be dry cleaned. It's a washing cold, hang to dry, just like, you know, all the other LuLaRoe fabrics, but it's got a little added dimension to it. All right, so here we have something that would be really safe to wear with it. This is an extra large doll, and it's number 887. This is a medium Cassie. It's kind of a blurple. I've had lots of people asking me about it, but isn't that cute together? Wouldn't that make an adorable outfit for the office or for church? Of course, I would wear it around the house myself as well. I would have to look for a different size Cassie. I don't usually fit in a medium Cassie, but I'm always glad to do that for anybody if you need me to look for something else. This medium Cassie, which I'm calling kind of a blurple color, is number 298. 298. Okay, so that would be a really safe choice. Let me show you something that's a little more bold. And to be honest, it's probably not for all of you. I'm not sure if it's for me or not. I've just been kind of mulling it over. I've got this Cassie, which is stinking gorgeous. Let me just tell you that. So it's got some royal blue. It's got some white. It's got a little bit of navy, and it's such a cute paisley print. And let's see. Oh, sorry. I was just trying to check and see if there was anything I needed to say. Thank you, Sandy. Me too. Isn't that cute? All right. So this Cassie is an extra large, and it's number 829. Now, personally, I'm going to say a blank statement here. I think this is probably too bold and too busy to go with this print. Okay. I don't think the colors are similar enough that it would really work. I think if you walk with this is going to be one where people go, what was she kind of thinking, you know? But I wanted to bring it out. Two gorgeous pieces, just probably not together. So probably there's something in between that I haven't found yet that would be really cute to go with this little skirt. I mean, this little top. Let me look real quick on my leggings rack. Yeah, you know, I don't think I have it right now. Be super cute with jeans and a denim jacket. Super cute little jean with a jean jacket. All right, let's go to another. See what else I've got going here. This is another poppy, and we'll see what you think. All right, so this is a teal and kind of an orange. It's got a little bit of a stripe, but not, well, no polka dots. And the stripe is kind of intermittent. So you have parts that are not stripes, and then you have some with. And then on the top piece, you kind of got them both going on. This one is a 2X. And we're going to put a number 894 on this hanger. What are you looking at? Oh. All right. So number 894 on this 2X poppy. Now, let me show you a few things. Oh, I don't think I ever found a second one for this. I may have to look really quick. Did I lose track of what I was doing? Probably so. The first one that caught my eye was this. Oh my goodness. Is that not busy? The color scheme is right for some of this skirt.
Go on.
I'm sorry, guys. He's over here making hand motions and funny faces at me. I'm not sure what's going on. So yeah, from the color scheme, you could probably get away with it. And if I were going to wear these two together, I would definitely put the top on the outside of the skirt. So let me hold it up a little bit. All right.
Seemed like I thought I saw something.
Oh,
It was probably just a crease in the.
maybe so. If I were going to find something that I would be the most comfortable in, again, I might go with a white top or a white sweater, or I think I would go with that greenish color
Crease
over the orange, because I feel like that's more my personality. Yeah, it's kind of a teal, almost a turquoise-ish, but not quite as blue as that other poppy skirt. All right, here's one that I love.
you want the larger of the two tables, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I've got a blue Jessie here. It's a beautiful royal blue, and it happens to be a 2X. So it's number 551. With it, I've paired a Caroline, because you know the Jessie has pretty short little sleeves, and this is going to make it last for me throughout the fall. Now, with my dresses in the fall, I'm also putting a pair of leggings. This pattern on this Caroline is pretty pronounced. And I think I would put these tie-dye pink leggings, which are TCs, or fit sizes 12 to 18. I think I would do that. And I would let the Caroline pull it all together. I don't know that I would wear the leggings without the Caroline, at least partly throughout the day. I think if I were going to do that, I might look for a more less subtle kind of pattern, less, and have some kind of on the bottom with that color in it. So I might go, let me pull this out. I might be more inclined, if I were not wearing the Caroline, to put that with it. Even though the blue is not a perfect match, it's not the major player in these leggings, and that would be cute together with that Jessie. Let's see. Let me do a quick drive-by. Oh, I see a couple that I could do here. All right. If I take the Caroline away, and I'm not planning on wearing it that day, then I might go a couple of other ways with the leggings. So I've got the pink tie-dye. This is, wow, this is a bold print. I don't know that I would put anything but a solid with these leggings. They are too bold. But do you see where they have the royal blue? So I think they have enough of the royal blue that I could put them with this dress. And the blue and the orange are complementary colors, so I think that would work too. So that would be one choice. Or another choice would be, oh gosh, my nose is itchy. Another choice would be this. Now this has a lot more of the royal blue, and it's just a fun print. So again, I don't know that with this red in here, I don't know, it's almost an orangey. I don't think I would wear it with the Caroline, but I would definitely put it with the Jessie if I were going to do that. All right. Let's see. I've got at least 2 more that I want to do. So let's see if we can get through that really quick. We got started a little late. And I think we can probably make it work. All right. This is a style called the Emily. This particular one is the Hacci fabric, Hacci, which is a light sweater. And oh my gosh, just feels so good. So it's got the black and then it's got the gray, and they're both kind of a heathered color. So we've already got that going on a little bit. A couple of things that I thought would work with stripes. So they say stripes are a neutral, similar to a solid. For a while they called them the new solid. I don't know if I'd go quite that far, but I think this would work. So this dress is an extra large and it's number 363. I could put with them this pair of Halloween leggings. And even though it's got the green stripes, oh, hi girls. Even though it's got the green stripes, I still think that it would work with this dress. So we've got two different stripes, two different sizes going on. And that would make that kind of fun. Now, if you'd rather do something that's a little more colorful, because this is only two colors, you can get away with doing something wild and crazy, like these cute Halloween leggings. So yeah, isn't that cute together?
I love them. I love the leggings for Halloween.
Oh, aren't they just adorable?
It is adorable. I'm gonna have to get me some. We should do it for Freaky Fridays. All of us have our Halloween leggings.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, I think we're good. So we've kind of talked about pattern mixing, and in the next few weeks, because I'm going to be on here every single Friday in October, I will try to bring to you guys a couple of pattern mixings that I think work and see what you think of them. Again, I don't want to be the ladies of Walmart, but you know.
Oh, no. We're not that. It's Lula. We're the Lula girls. The
There we
Lula
go.
girls. That's right. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate it. You know how to put yourself back in the waiting room, right?
Maybe. I think.
I said, if not, I could walk back over there. We ended up setting up like this. I had it on my phone, but it was not, it was like it kept taking over. So I was like, well, so we just moved the webcam and did it this way for right now.
Okay, so tell me what you're making.
Oh, yes. For right now, we're going to start. Right now, we're going to show something real quick. We're going to show something fun for fall, easy for fall. Who's ready for some fall food? I'm ready for fall food. What's one of your favorite fall food, Lori?
Oh, pumpkin pie, actually.
Oh, you like pumpkin pie? Oh, yes. Well, we're going to show how to make a simple taco salad. So that's what we're ready to do real quick with some Cocoa Exchange. My daughter-in-law is a Cocoa Exchange rep. And so we're all in with our green M&M, today.
Cute.
We got the grand girls in the other room, so we don't know how well they're going to behave, but that's okay. It's all good. So that's what we're doing. So we'll see you later, Lori. Go jump on and watch on there, and we'll see you in just a little while. If you can't get yourself there, I'll walk over there. I got a little bit anyway.
All right, thanks.
Danielle, introduce yourself there.
Hi, my name is Danielle Newman. I have been with Cocoa Exchange since
a couple months ago, I believe.
Yeah, it's been a couple months.
2 months.
Can I say hi?
Yeah, you can say hi. You gonna say hi?
Hi.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Say hello. All right, well, jump off. There you go. I'm gonna go get her real quick.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You want to say hi? Okay. Look right there. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, there we go. Everybody saying hello. I gotta jump in front. This is great. I'm telling you what, we're live in the Newman kitchen today. So we're gonna show you guys something super fun before we let our new vendor or other next vendor, Danielle's gonna come with Cocoa Exchange here in just a little while and show you all kinds of cool stuff. But the first thing that we wanted to show you was a simple, what's it called? Taco salad. I'll let you hold the spicy because you spicy. I'm cool tonight and she's spicy. Spicy and cool. Who doesn't love Doritos? If you love Doritos, drop it below because you're going to love this. So the first thing you do in the taco salad is you're going to choose which your favorite Dorito flavor. You can do anything from the cheesy one to the regular. I accidentally bought spicy. I thought it was the regular one, but hey, it's okay. Everybody loves it. A lot of times I like mixing the two together. So I will let Danielle crumble some Doritos in there, whichever one you want. You want to do the Cool Ranch one? Yep. All right, we're going to do the Cool Ranch. She's going to just crumble some in the bottom of your bowl. Okay, so that's all you need is a bowl. I'm going to get the meat out while she's doing that.
All right. Let's put a little bit more.
We're having fun in the Newman kitchen today.
All right. About that much is good. And then you just crunch. And, yep. Crunch them up.
There you go. So we already cooked the hamburger meat, and in it we used the one of my favorite products from Cocoa Exchange. We both, I shall let her tell you about it.
This is our seasoning blend, the Mexican seasoning blend. This has, did you want me to read the ingredients?
Oh, you can just tell a couple things that's in there if you remember, but it has what, the cocoa. You can talk about that. Yep. So yeah. So of course, Cocoa Exchange always has what? Chocolate. Who doesn't always love chocolate? Yeah, you wouldn't think that's really strange, but that Mexican blend is amazing. It make, you know, one of the favorite things I think about the meat, Danielle, is it makes it moist. So very, I don't know if you could see that very well. Very moist, and so it's very flavorful, not too spicy. The, you know, the cocoa gives it just a nice hint of Mexican delight. Okay, now I forgot another spoon, so I'm gonna grab one over here. So she's gonna throw some meat down on top of there.
Yep.
And I'm gonna get this so we don't cross-contaminate. I didn't grab enough spoons.
Okay.
All right, so then we just throw some meat down on there. And the next thing I like to do is kidney beans. So you just, your red kidney beans. There you go.
Thank you.
This is a favorite of mine. She's just even made it better by adding Cocoa Exchange to it. So I used to make this for the kids. I think when she married my son, I think this became one of her favorites too, right?
Yes.
Everybody loves the taco salad. So next thing we're gonna put on is
Cheese.
lots and lots of cheese. So we're gonna put some cheese up on there. So she's gonna sprinkle some cheese. And I'm gonna throw some lettuce on it. Can't have a taco salad without the lettuce, and I'm throwing it everywhere. It's our taco salad. So, you know, if we were serving it, we wouldn't use our hands, but I'm a Southern girl, so you know. Here we go. So we're gonna throw some lettuce on top of it, because me and Danielle's the one gonna be eating it. All right. And if you want, you like tomatoes, grab your favorite tomatoes, put it on top if you like. But the secret to the taco salad is the Dorothy Ranch dressing. Yes, you can have it in a minute. My son's trying to come in here and take it over. So you just put as much dressing on the top as you like. Now see how fast that was? We're all eating and we're just getting ready to go into the next segment. And it was a super easy, super fast, super fun. Can y'all see it? There it is, taco salad. Who loves taco salad? Throw some hearts up. I'm gonna let you continue to show the taco salad, and I'm getting ready to let Denise in with us. Hold on, I know this is gonna be a little bit crazy, but all right, we're gonna let Denise in. All right. Hello, Denise, how's it going? Can you guys all hear me okay still? Denise, can we hear you?
Hello.
Hey, hey, how are you?
I'm Good. How are y'all doing? Looks
Doing
like
good. Look at this taco salad that Danny has. I know. I'm just making her stay on camera. She's like, thanks, Kathy. Just leave me here.
Very
But anyway, we just so it's like, so we're busy in the Newman kitchen. The grand girls have escaped the playroom apparently. Dad couldn't watch. You know how dads are. They watch the kids for 2 seconds and it's like, off they go. So anyway, anyhow, hello, how are you doing today?
Great. How are y'all? Looks like
I'm doing good. We're so excited to have you for our Freaky Fridays. Aren't you excited? It is going to be so much fun. I moved the camera, didn't I?
Hey.
Here, we're just going to move this right back over here. Hello. So there we go. How's that? Can y'all see me okay?
Yeah.
We're playing around tonight in the kitchen. I've never done it from my kitchen before. So I logged in with my phone and it kept taking over the Zoom call. So I'm going to have to use somebody else's phone to come in and be in the waiting room like you guys are and view from another thing. But tonight we're doing a lot of fun stuff from the kitchen. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So we just showed the taco salad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you hungry.
Well, luckily I ate right before I came on, so I'm good. But it was
good.
really yummy.
That's good. Because I was like, yeah. But anyway, so anyhow, we're just anyhow getting everything set back up. And of course, we'll be back in later with Cocoa Exchange, and then we can just stay set up that way at the end. But I haven't decided what we're doing yet. I don't know. What's your vote? Is it for the chocolate waffles or the chocolate cupcakes?
Chocolate waffles.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking. Do the chocolate waffle, put a scoop of vanilla ice cream on it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, throw some like chocolate syrup, caramel syrup.
So, what time will it be done?
I know. Hey, y'all can come right on over. That's the only bad thing about online. We do all this fun stuff and everybody's hungry. Like, I want that.
Right.
It's all right. Well, I'm going to let you take it away and show us some awesome. This is, let me introduce you. Goodness. Denise with Magnabilities. I have too much going on at the moment in the Newman household, but who else is like that? I mean, like we always have crazy stuff going on, right?
Hey.
I want to introduce everyone to Denise. A lot of you have seen her. She's one of our favorite vendors, right? I mean, show her some love, give her some hearts. She is one of our favorite vendors. And she is going to show us her latest styles of Magnabilities and how easy it is to interchange and take this jewelry with you. So I'm going to let you take it away, sweetheart, and I'll talk to you really soon.
Sounds good. Well, welcome everybody to our Freaky Fridays. I'm so excited to start Freaky Fridays. This is going to be a great, fun month. So as you see, I've got my room all decorated and ready for our spooky Freaky Fridays. So as Kathy said, my name is Denise Carver and I'm with Magnabilities. So you've never seen or heard of Magnabilities, you're in for a treat tonight. So what is Magnabilities? It is magnetic and interchangeable jewelry. Say what? Yes. So let me share with you how it works, and then I'm going to share a couple of my favorite collections and give you some great holiday gift ideas as well. What you do with Magnabilities is you select a base piece of jewelry. We have different styles of pendants, bracelets, badge holders, keychains, pretty much something for everybody. So once you select your favorite base piece, then what you do is you get a bunch of these different little magnetic inserts and pop it into your jewelry just like that. So you can match whatever outfit that you're wearing, whatever mood that you are in. Now, how cool would this be to have some fun color to match some of those LuLaRoe shirts and leggings that we just got? How awesome is that? And I have something even cooler to tell you about that in just a second. But again, what you do is you select a base piece, then you just buy a bunch of different magnets, pop in a new one, and completely change how your jewelry looks. So it's great if you have to travel because you just take one piece and then take a bunch of different magnets, one necklace, that's it. And you don't have to worry about them getting all tangled up and all that kind of stuff. But what is so unique with Magnabilities is you can personalize the magnets. So you can take your photos and we can put them on a magnet. So now you've got your treasured moments turned into meaningful keepsakes. How awesome is that? So as I was saying, with the LuLaRoe leggings, I have some of my friends that love LuLaRoe. So a lot of times what they will do is they'll take a picture of their favorite leggings and make an insert to match their leggings. Is that not a cool idea or what? Because not only can you do photos, but you can also do text and artwork. You can pretty much do whatever you would like to do, as long as there's not a copyright or a trademark on it. Now, with the picture magnets, you can do them in a classic size and a mini size, and I'm going to tell you what those are all about in just a second. But do you got some old photos in your photo album that are just kind of hidden? You haven't seen them in a while? Why not bring them back to life? So I was going through some old photos not too long ago and check. This is a picture of me at my 1-year birthday feeding my daddy birthday cake. So you got some old black and white photos of grandparents that maybe have passed away. Now you can bring those photos back to life and turn them into meaningful keepsake jewelry. So how awesome is that? Now, I know you see some of these are a little different. These are our old style of picture magnets. Our new picture magnets now come with this little metal rim, and I love it because the metal rim kind of frames the picture. But look how clear those photos are. So how awesome is that? So that's what hooked me on Magnabilities, as I love that you could actually personalize, add your own photos to them, and have something a little more meaningful than just jewelry. Now, the other thing that you can do to personalize the jewelry is we also have items that you can engrave. Yes, we have several items to choose from. So this is just one. This is a bottle opener keychain. And this keychain is $15, and that includes the engraving. Yes, some of our items, the prices includes the engraving, like our little dog tag. The little dog tag is $10, and that includes the engraving. We also have a money clip, but I like to use my money clip. If we've got any vendor friends, if you ever do any outside events and you know your business cards go flying off, the money clip is perfect to hold your business cards. It is awesome. And I have one in my purse for all my business cards I have in my purse. So this was one that I did for myself. It has all my information. So as you see, it's your photos plus my jewelry equals keepsake creations. So not only is this great for a money clip, but it's great to hold business cards as well. We have a luggage tag you can have engraved, and you can have this whole thing engraved. You can do it vertically or horizontal, whichever way you want. It's so much fun. And there's some other items that you can have engraved as well. We have cross keychain. So everything that I have with Magnabilities is lead and nickel free, which is awesome. So if you have allergies, no worries there. We also offer a 1-year guarantee on everything as well. So if for whatever reason something happens, anything breaks, discolors, even if you accidentally lose a little magnet, we replace it for you with that 1-year guarantee. Now, the really exciting thing about Magnabilities is, are you ready for this? Nothing is over $35. What? Yes. So our base pieces range from $10 to $35. The little magnetic inserts that you get are $5 or $10. About 90% of them are $5, but we do have a few that are $15, and I'll share some of those with you as well. And because we have like some essential oil ones or whatever. Sorry, I was losing my connection here. I just wanted to make sure I'm still going. Yes. All right. So what you do when you're shopping my website is you will go to the base tab and select your favorite base piece, whether it's a pendant for a necklace, bracelet, badge holder, keychains, whatever. And they come in different sizes. So I want to make sure you're aware of this. So we have what we call our classic size, our mini size, and our petite size. So whatever size of base piece that you select, you will want to make sure after you get your base piece selected, go over to the insert tab, and then you'll select classic inserts, mini inserts, or petite inserts. And what's so great when you're browsing on the website is you will actually be able to like categorize it. Like if you want to see all the ones that are purple, it'll show you all the inserts that are in purple, or holiday ones, because we have some fun holiday ones. I'm going to show you all those here too. But again, these are just all interchangeable pieces that are in the center. Now, the trick to getting these out, I get this question asked a lot. is a lot of people want to try and pull and dig it out. What you do is you just push down on the side of it. I'm trying to do this holding it so I can show y'all. But you just kind of push down on the side. If I can do it without dropping. Those that join me on my Thursday night lives, y'all know I drop stuff all the time. So what you do, push down on the side in the corner here. I'm trying to do this. There we go. And then it pops up for you. It's kind of hard holding it, holding my bodice too. But then it just comes right out and then you can put a new one in. Now, as I mentioned, we have all kinds of different inserts. So check out these. So there's lots of different inserts to choose from faith-based to holiday to multicolors. This is one of my new favorites because I'm a Texas gal at heart. This one is called the Texas Heart. Isn't that cool? Love it. So, but that's what Magnability is all about. It's magnetic and interchangeable. So it's so affordable. So you can expand your jewelry box without breaking your wallet. Because again, you just buy one base piece and then buy a bunch of different magnets and voila, you are set to go. Now, as I mentioned, we also have keychains. So Magnabilities isn't just for women. We have things for men as well. So we've got keychains, which is great. So you can take your favorite pictures, pictures of your grandkids, the kids, fur babies, or, you know, like my husband, he, of course, had to have a picture of his baby, his Mustang. But you can do really whatever you want. Again, as long as it's not trademark or copyrighted. So here's a picture of my daughter when she was out riding with her boyfriend. And again, you just simply push down on the side, pull it out, pop, and voila, completely changed. This keychain for me because I hang this on a purse, and that way I have a sister, like this one in my keychain a lot of me and my sisters, so it's everywhere with me, or if I want my or whatever. So it's a great way to bring those back to life. So we also have ad drills. So your man in life has to wear a name badge at work. This is awesome because it is retractable. Okay, you can put your badge on there. You have the option to take it off if you would like, because it also has a clip on the back. What? Yes. And the centerpiece is interchangeable. So let's pop in. How about a fun holiday one? I just love these because holidays, they can put. Isn't that a fun little Halloween one? It says Halloween inserts and put Halloween, fall and Halloween inserts that we have. We also have a new house keychain. This is a lot of fun too. So, you know, somebody that just recently moved into a new house and you want to give them a housewarming gift, this is perfect. You could take a picture of them and their family and put inside here. If you're a realtor, oh my gosh, this is great for realtors to give your clients at closing. Look at that. Isn't that cool? What a great gift that would be for somebody that just bought a house, right? So something fun for everybody. Now, whether you're a real simple gal or if you're just kind of a modern, you know, just like a little jewelry, but not like to bling out, or if you're like a lot of bling, we've got you covered. So we've got something for everybody. So if you're real simple, this would be a great collection for you. It's called our Simple Circle Collection. So it is exactly what it says. It's just a very simple circle. It comes in our classic, our mini, and our petite size. Okay, so it comes in all three sizes. So if you like it a little bit bigger, medium, or really petite and small. But what's so great with the simple circles is because when you put a picture magnet in it, here, I gotta sit this down or I'm gonna drop it. I just know it. Those of you that join me on my Thursday night lives, I'm real great about dropping inserts or dropping pendants on the floor or on my table. So let's see. I'm trying to get this insert out. Come on, come out. Come out, come out, come out, come out. There we go. But these are great if you like simple because it focuses on your picture magnet. Is that not cool or what? So it's just very plain and simple. So if you like something simple, the Simple Circle collection would be ideal for you. Now, if you like something that's a little bit more, not quite so big, but not quite so simple, we also have our new Simple Drop collection, which is absolutely gorgeous. And it also comes in the classic size, the mini size, and the petite size. It has matching earrings and this adorable matching bracelet because you can wear it by itself or you can hook charms on it because we also have charms as well. Our charms are only $5. We do have a few new ones that are $7.50, but most of our charms are $5, which is great. And this bracelet is awesome because those of you that try and put bracelets on and you're trying to clasp it, you know, it's a pain in the butt, right? And you got to get somebody to help you. These are great because you just squeeze it and then slide it on your wrist and then hook it back on and there you go. Isn't that cool? So I love this bracelet. And then again, like I said, you can put a bunch of charms on there if you wanted to kind of add a little bit of something to it. Now, what I am wearing, which is one of my favorite collections, is called the Moroccan collection. This one comes in the classic and the mini. I've got it displayed right up here, but this is what I was showing you earlier. So this is the pendant that I'm wearing. It's called our Moroccan collection. We also have the matching earrings to go with it and the matching bracelet. Most of our collections have matching bracelets and earrings to go with it. And I love this bracelet because it's like a bolo. So you slide it on, grab the balls and pull. No pun intended there. But it's great. And what's so cool is because it's part of what we call our a la carte collection. So how it works is you get the bracelet, okay? And again, it's the bolo closure. Now, if you have this bracelet, you're set because then you can buy the base piece of the Moroccan. And then if you like our organic circle collection that I'm going to show you here in just a second, then you just buy the organic circle bracelet base piece. And there you go. You've got 2 bracelets with 1 chain. Isn't that cool? So this is part of the organic circle collection. And then I'm going to show you what that looks like because that is one of everybody's favorites. So that's the organic circle. This holds the mini. So again, this is interchangeable. So you can take that out, put a new one in, give it a different look. Look at that. That's one of my favorite inserts. I love that sherbet because it kind of goes with everything. I'm wearing it in the Moroccan, but that's one of my new collections. Now, one thing I will let you know is Kathy's going to be posting my Facebook page and my website. So feel free to browse. There's also a online virtual catalog. So it'll be just like this paper catalog. And you can flip through and find your favorite collections, get some Christmas gift ideas. But when you're on the website, you can actually shop the collections, which is great. So she's going to be sharing that. And then on my Facebook page, make sure that you have gone and liked and followed my page because I go live every Thursday night at 7 o'clock Central Time, unless I'm doing a fun online Freaky Friday or fun spoiling silly event with Kathy and all my other vendor friends. But live every Thursday night at 7 o'clock, we play fun games, give prizes away, and we just have a fun, good old time hanging out with each other. Now, the Organic Circle collection. So this is the Organic Circle. And why it is called the Organic Circle is because as you see, these circles are not perfect. Each pendant is a little different. And I showed you the bracelet that matches it and then also has matching earrings. Now this piece here is one of our new statement pieces. And I love it because a lot of our necklaces, some of our new necklaces, we have some new magic necklaces where they're doubled and they have the bolo, which is awesome because it has the lobster claw, but it has the bolo again. So you can just grab the balls, pull it, wear it, whatever length that you want to wear it. Because who here has ever picked out your outfit, right? And then you know what jewelry you want to wear. And then you put your necklace on and it falls right down in between the girls, right? Or it goes behind your shirt. Well, with the bolo necklaces, you can actually pull it to wear it at whatever length. So like this one, I'm a bolo. So I shortened it up so it could be up here so y'all could see what I was wearing tonight. So that's the organic collection. But the reason why I was telling you to make sure you go and like and follow my page, not only to have fun with me on Thursday nights, but on October the 10th, which is only 8 days away, we are having our new product reveal party. So you don't want to miss out. I've already got a sneak peek of some of our new stuff that came out. So you don't want to miss it. Now, if you like faith-based items, you're going to love this. This is our, oops, and I just dropped it. See, I told you, I always drop stuff. This is our ornate cross collection. So pretty. This was the mini size, and it comes in a petite size, has earrings to match, also has like a little silhouette charm necklace, and it also has the matching bracelet, and it holds the petite inserts. Are y'all loving this or what? Anybody have questions so far? I know I'm kind of going through stuff really fast, but I love having fun, love sharing. I want to show y'all pretty much a lot of stuff. So again, as I mentioned, if you like a bling, got you covered. We got blingy items as well. Look at that big blingy. How pretty would that be to wear with a black dress for a holiday party, right? Isn't that awesome? Love it. Now, I mentioned earlier that we do have some inserts that are $15, and I'm going to show you some of those. And the reason why they are is, who here loves essential oils? So if you're an essential oil lover, you're going to love these. We have essential oil inserts. So this is a lava stone that's behind the design. And what you do is you take a couple of drops of your essential oil, drop it in here, wear it on your bracelet or in your necklace, and sniff away, and you have your essential oils with you all day long. Is that not the coolest or what? These also come in the mini size as well. So if you like the organic circle bracelet, you can get an essential oil and then be sniffing your oils all day, right? For whatever oil you want. I'm not an oil expert, so I don't know. But we also have some 3D inserts. I'm going to show y'all some fun ones. So this is our 3D heart. Isn't that cool? And it goes in a mini base piece. So you just get a mini base piece and then pop it in and doo-doo, look at that. Now this one that I'm going to show you is really cute. Everybody loved this last year for the holidays. It's a Christmas. Isn't that stunning? It's got little rhinestones in it. Isn't that cool? And again, the 3D inserts fit inside the mini base piece. Some holiday gift ideas. If I haven't some already, you're going to be in for a treat, because we also have ornaments. And like I said, make sure you've liked and followed my page, because October the 10th, we have some new products and we might just have some new ornaments coming out. Just saying. So this is an all-time favorite. Everybody loved our angel wing ornament this year, because many of my customers and my friends create some meaningful ornaments for family members that have lost members or a lost pet. And we would do a picture of a lost loved one and put it in the angel wing ornament. And it was a very special gift. I actually just did one for one of my customers. They had a thumbprint picture, a picture of a thumbprint of their nephew who had passed away. And we made it into an insert and put it in the ornaments. And look how awesome that is. Isn't that just so special and unique? But what's so great with these ornaments is you can also wear this as a pendant as well. You can take the little rope off, because it has a little ball and closure on it, and you can take it off and hook it on to a necklace. Isn't that amazing? So that's the angel wing. We also have this cute stocking ornament. Isn't he adorable? So as you see, we have some fun holiday ones, and I'm only showing y'all a few. The other ornament that we have is our wreath ornament, and you can actually hook a charm onto the bottom of this, because we do have like year charms. And what's so great with the wreath ornament is you can actually have the back of it engraved with whatever you want, right? And again, the centerpiece is a magnet, so you can put a new one in and change the look of it, put photos in it. So what some of my customers have been doing, because I've been with Magnabilities for about 4 years now, is they'll take and they'll do, instead of buying a new ornament every year, they'll do a picture of their kids. And then next Christmas, instead of buying a brand new ornament, they just buy a new picture magnet, and they take the old magnet, stick it on the fridge, create a timeline on the fridge, and then voila, you got a new ornament for the next Christmas. Isn't that awesome? And we also have the bell ornament. Check it out. And again, this one you can engrave as well. You can have the ribbon part engraved. So this not only makes for a great ornament, but a great wedding gift as well. So I've had customers that have done wedding pictures and then engraved like Mr. and Mrs. whoever. And then we've done like a 2020 charm, and they given this as a wedding gift. So that's an idea for you as well. Now, as I have a virtual catalog online, because we have new stuff. This is our new Ohana collection. I've got it up here on my display. I forgot to bring it down to show y'all to you. but it's so beautiful. I love the new Ohana. So there's part of the Ohana collection. And then not only with the statement necklace, but we have all these great drop color charms. And we have them in all the birthstone colors. We also have, let me show you. Where did it go? Where did it go? But this is a fun one. So looky there and see, you can take pictures right from your phone. And it takes just a few seconds to make the picture magnets. It's so easy. And one thing with the picture magnets, if you don't want to mess with it, just message me or text me your picture and I can actually create your picture magnet. And then I can add it onto my website. And then all you have to do is click, add it to your cart, continue shopping, checkout, and voila. Our shipping is very reasonable. Our highest shipping is $7. If you place an order of $50 or more, it will ship to you for free and it comes right to your mailbox within 7 business days, which that is pretty awesome, right? Now, I also have some dates available this month and in November. So if anybody would like to learn how they can earn some free Magnabilities, we can have a fun girls' night. We can do Facebook parties. We can do private group parties, Zoom parties, messenger room parties, whatever you would like to do, whatever style you like. We have always have fun. I love giving this away and having fun with people. So let's see, what else can I show you? Oh, I wanted to show bracelets too. I love this one. This is called our, so if you struggle trying to clasp bracelets and get bracelets on yourself, this is the bracelet for you. It comes in a small, medium, and large. And when you're on my website, show you sizes. So the small is half, if I remember right. But what's great, inserts and the petite inserts, but wait, how it twists. Is that not the coolest or what? And there you go. Isn't that cool? So just, it's like, slide it right on. Bracelet. And as I said, make sure you go to my page and follow my page because every Thursday night I'm live at 7 o'clock. And I'm telling you, we have fun. Like last week we played Deal or No Deal. Last night we played bingo. And then with products coming up on October the 10th, and you don't want to miss this. So these are some of our new drop earrings, and look at the bling on those. So you can shop earrings. If you like earrings, you can shop bracelets. But again, to keep it simple for you, when you're on my website, just start out with the base tab, and look through the different base styles and decide if you want a classic, mini, or petite. And then you go over to the insert tab and select what your favorite inserts, right? And then your necklace. We have different styles of necklaces, and our necklaces are only like 10, 15 bucks. Because again, nothing I have is over $35. So again, you pick a base piece that range 10 to 35. The little magnets are 5 or 10, depending on what you pick out. Now, this is a fun bracelet too. This is our modern leaf bracelet. It's hinged. So again, keep it easy to get on and off all by yourself. Look at that. This is great because this has a combination of shiny silver and hammered silver. Isn't that cool? We have the birthstone inserts. We got them in all the different colors. We even have like awareness pendants. How fun is that? And let me show you a boo, because with Halloween, isn't that just, I love the little boot insert. I think it's so cute. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. I think that's pretty much it of what I wanted to share. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. But I love, it's been an amazing for me. I've been a consultant for, just hard to believe. It's an amazing company. It's an incredible sisterhood. And I love and showing others how to create home. So if you love jewelry and you're now you're hooked on Magnabilities, why not turn that passion into some additional income? Because I am Maggie Sisterhood, and guess what? It is only $50 to join Magnabilities. That's right, $50, and you get over $300 worth of amazing bling. And you get your first month of your website for free. Plus you get business supplies and all kinds of goodies. So if anybody's interested and you're looking for a way to create some additional income, message me and I'll be happy to share some additional information with you, share more details with you, get all your questions answered, and then you can decide if it's a fit for you or not. And if it's not, that's okay. But make sure you go on, search some fun holiday. You can do a search for ornaments. And again, if anybody needs help creating a picture magnet, let me know. Just send me the picture. I'll make it for you, put it on my website. I can even help you with the engravings and add that to my website as well. So as always, I appreciate y'all allowing me to share Magnabilities with y'all. I appreciate everything Kathy does for us. And, you know, she was on sharing about LuLaRoe. So you got some nice, comfy, cute clothes and some adorable magnetic interchangeable jewelry to match your leggings or your shirt that you got from LuLaRoe, and just have a good old time. So I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for spending our Freaky Friday, our first Freaky Friday. And can't wait.
Freaky Friday. We need like some music. Freaky Friday.
Right.
Oh.
We do.
We'll
Yeah.
have to figure something. I'm gonna load up some stuff that's like, you know, that doesn't have any patents or rights to it.
You don't
And
get kicked off
maybe Facebook will let us play it during our session.
Right.
Yeah. So
Right.
you know, one thing at a time. I think I got it figured out now. I've got my daughter-in-law sign in on her phone next, so it won't have to do all that jumping back and forth. But anyway, you know, it's the first one in the kitchen. We've never done it in the kitchen before, so you should see this setup. It's pretty funny. Like, yeah, I showed you guys, and I should post it for you all to see. You'd be laughing. Like, Kathy's got all that stuff everywhere. So we thank you for coming.
Things to do behind the scenes to give everybody a fun Freaky Friday night. Y'all never know.
I know. So Denise, I told her earlier that I am getting ready to order. She showed it earlier, the little puppy tag, because y'all know I posted it on social media. We are 10 days away, guys. 10 days away from getting our puppy. So we're so excited. And we did come up with a name, so I'm going to announce it tonight. His name is Shadow. So Shadow will be his name. Of course, you know, a lot of you know I have a special needs son. He is an adult special needs son. He's deaf and he's autistic. And he's 25, almost 25 years old. And so he's getting a new puppy. We decided to get a cockapoo. And so he'll be ready to come home in 10 days. So we made this really cool. I'm going to show you, Denise. We made this really cool book like this. So Shadow. He even knows how to write his name. Look at that.
Hey, that is awesome.
So we decided to name him Shadow because he is going to definitely be our son's shadow. Basically, everywhere he goes, he will go to. So a lot of you, if you know about autism, they can get pretty excited or anxious, not knowing, you kind of have to lead them into it, or he's pretty anxious because he wants to know why the puppy's not here. So we made the book and we put lots of little pictures in there of him so he could see him. And this is the newest picture that we got yesterday. She sent of him. So he's getting a little bit bigger now. So everybody can see he's getting a little bigger. But we made this countdown like this. So this is how Gabriel knows that the puppy will be home. The one day he saw him, and then we keep counting the days. So it kind of keeps him from being so anxious.
Oh, I love it.
And so on Amazon, we have stuff coming in. We went to the pet store a couple of times, and I mean, we got every cute, look at this, puppy blankets. Are they not cute? Squeaky toys. I don't know. I'm in trouble.
That got my dog's attention. They're in here laying down, and all of a sudden they're
like, what's going on? And one of these, so we can put some treats inside of it. Yes, And then, of course, we got to train the dog. So we went ahead and got the little thing to put the treats in. So now I've got to get his little tag from you. So I need to get that tag and get that put in. So, I want to share that with your segment because I know you're getting the excitement of helping me make his little puppy tag. So he has one. And so I'm super excited about it. So I wanted to announce tonight that we have come up with his name.
Yay.
His name is Shadow. And so we're super excited. So I can't wait 10 days from now. he'll come live with us. I'll have to show you our new little puppy. Of course, I'm sure instead of you hearing the grandkids in the background, you will hear him yipping and yapping just like everybody else. But hey, it's life, right? You know? Hey, Virginia, how are you?
Hi, how's it going?
Good, good. We're so excited to have you with us tonight.
I'm so excited I could make it back downtown so that I could be here. So it's dark. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, it's okay. Look, she's going to show off the store. Hey, we're going to look at that here. I was telling everybody about the puppy that we did come up with a name. His name is Shadow, and he's coming home in 10 days. So I'm in trouble. I have all this. Like Amazon comes almost every day. That's how we've been keeping him calm. Like the crate came today, so it got real. Like he was in there cleaning the little sticker off, and it was like, yeah. So he's all excited, like, oh, the crate's here and the puppy food showed up. So he's like, where's the puppies? So
And
yeah.
how old is your son?
So I have a son who's deaf and autistic, and he's 25. So he's an adult special needs. Yep. And so he's super excited. Well,
That's
Denise,
awesome.
we thank you so much for coming on tonight.
Hey,
We
ladies.
appreciate you joining us, and we will see you really soon. Thanks.
Awesome.
We'll see you another Freaky Friday. So
Absolutely. Bye, ladies.
Denise. So let's see here. Let me put her back there. Hey, now I have you on full screen. I am so excited. This is Virginia, guys. She's coming with us from KC Beacon. Did I said that right?
It's Beacon KC.
I knew I was going to mess up. It's my first time, so you know.
You got all the right bits. You just flipped them. So it's okay.
KC. I think it's because mine's always KC, you know, KC Women's Events, KC.
So I'll show you. This is our big sign.
There we go. Look at that.
We are a flooring and specialty area rug store, and that is actually a piece of carpet that we hand tufted our sign into. So,
oh, that's so cool. Well, what I'm going to do so everybody can see you big, I'm still going to be talking with you for a little while, but I'm going to put myself, because I'm going to come back in because there's some stuff you want me to show. So right now I'm going to stop my video for a minute so you become big online while you show the store. So Virginia is going to show us Beacon KC, and tell us where you're located.
So we're actually right at the corner of 18th and Holmes downtown. If you are familiar with downtown, there's a really cool brewery right across from us called City Barrel. It's a super great location. It's not in the heart of the crossroads. It's kind of on the edge of the crossroads. So if you haven't made it out to the crossroads lately, there's just a lot of really cool stuff. I'm kind of popping over so we can peek on our neighbors over at City Barrel. I don't know if you can see out the window or not, but they have a really cool patio out there. Can you see it?
Yes. Well, there's a little shadow now. There went for a second. We saw it. It's cool. We saw it for a minute, and then we saw the plant.
Yeah. So I'm trying to have a green thumb here at Beacon. When we first started building the store, the number one thing that I said was, I want there to be plants everywhere. And then I remembered I can't grow plants.
I'm right there with you. I'm doing okay this summer, but I am right there with you. Yes, I totally get it.
So we could do a quick little zoom around our store. This is from the front door. It's a pretty fun space that we put a lot of effort into. And we'd love for people to come and get to check it out. So we do like a lot of events and stuff to bring people down here. There's just fun things kind of hiding everywhere. So we have our huge rugs here. We just hung up a few new ones today.
Oh my goodness. Now I can see the ones I was looking at online today. Oh my goodness. I really do need an area rug too.
This one is
wow. They're so beautiful. Look at those. Oh my goodness.
And then this one's super abstract.
Oh, I like that too.
We have a little bit of everything. We have everything from your super versatile, easy to clean, machine made, like this guy right here, throw it down on the ground, don't care if the kids make a mess on it, to hand tufted, super heirloom quality, gonna cost you a pretty penny, but you'll keep it forever. We literally, and in fact, these are positioned right next to each other. That's how versatile our store is. we literally have something for everyone. And that's just kind of the environment that we want to create here, is the kind of place where you want to come and have a coffee with your girlfriends and just happen to be surrounded by rugs while you're doing it.
That is so cool. That is cool.
Lots of little areas where you can just kind of relax. We do typically have music playing, and we have a full kitchen.
Oh, how fun.
So we have a full kitchen, stocked fridge, coffee maker. Excuse my lunch dishes that I did not put away yet. And then the best part of the whole store is Clearview.
Oh, that is so cool. I'm so excited to show Clearview. I've been practicing. Hopefully I get this down.
Well, I'm actually going to make this even better. I'm going to go turn off the extra lights if we're ready to jump right into what Clearview is. And I can
go ahead, take it away. I'm not on the screen right now. When you need me to share my screen, tell me and I'll share my screen. But I'm here. I'm going to follow your lead. You tell me what to do and I will follow.
Well, hopefully nobody's getting motion sickness from me just like walking.
Well, it's okay. We know you're walking, so. I'm
a walker talker. I think you might have learned that earlier. Here's our really cool counter. So we have a waterfall Cambria counter, and we put this amazing light in it. So we also do kitchens, countertops, and cabinets.
Oh, I like that. That looks
all of our
pretty.
Isn't that so cool? It's honestly, it's the prettiest at night, obviously. And then we have our really cool shelves, which I commissioned.
Oh, look, I love it. That is so cute. Wow.
And then back into the projector room. So we have a nice comfy little couch, which I'm actually gonna sit down on and explain what we've got here, which is a system called Clearview. And we created an app that sort of combines the process of shopping for a rug online and shopping for a rug in the store. So either way that you choose to shop, online or in store, obviously we all have reasons for the choices we make. I know I buy so much online because of time, because I don't have time to go to a store and stand in line and talk to people. I don't have time for it. So I'll shop at night when I'm falling asleep. And if anyone else is like me, just silently raise your hands to yourselves, because I'm sure we're all like this. I will make purchases at like 12 or 1 a.m. that I don't need. I just bought a Bissell Crosswave. Sorry, I'm plugging in Bissell in the wee hours of the morning. So online shopping can be super fun, super rewarding, and also completely lacking interpersonal connection, 100%. There's no person on the other end of it. It's just you and your mistakes and no one to hold your hand. So we decided to create an experience that has the convenience of shopping online. You can shop from the comfort of your couch or your bed using our app, which is actually accessed from a browser. This is it right here. And you create an account through Clearview, which I believe Kathy is actually going to walk us through the logging in process here in a minute. Yeah. And so it's really simple. You can go to beaconkc.com and access Clearview through beaconkc.com, or you can go directly to www.clearviewimage.com right there. And then you simply just start shopping. The main page has area rugs, hardwood, antique area rugs, one of a kinds. And you just go through and you pick what you are interested in. You can save your favorites, add to favorites. Oh, trying to do this. There we go. Trying to do this through the phone and not actually looking at the tablet is quite a challenge. And that little play button right there that says present, Kathy's going to show us what happens when you touch that button here in a second. But it's just a super fun process that makes it easy for you to get an idea of what you want to see. But then when you get to the store, you don't have to have it in stock at the store in order to see it. So you can see the rug without me having to actually have it. And after you decide what you want, I ship it to your door.
Awesome. That is so simple. And I, by the way, I have my hand raised. I love to shop at night. So yes,
Oh.
I totally get it. Yes.
Who else has made some ridiculous COVID-19 purchases? Am I the only one?
No, you should see. But why do you think Amazon's coming to the door every day with more stuff for the puppy? My husband's like, oh, we have more coming. I was like, oh, we have a whole lot more coming.
I love that.
It's
That's
like
awesome.
getting a present in the mail, is it not? Like every time you shop and it comes to the door, I think it's more addictive than, going to events and going shopping in malls. I mean, it's more addictive because it's like you get a Christmas present every time you walk out on your porch.
Even if you regret that purchase a little bit later.
Yeah, we
Which
didn't
is, I bought like one of those heat sealers. I bought some mosquito stickers. I bought a lot of things that were big mistake. But we're not talking about that.
Totally understand. I won't hold you to it.
So Kathy, would you like to share your?
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So would you want me to log in first, right? Okay, let's see here. Are you there?
Here.
Ah, there we go. Now I got to find here we go. I think. Nope, that's not it. Hold on here. I got
It's
too
the
many.
first tab, clear view at the very top. I can see it.
So there we go. So I've already logged in, but did you want me to log in I have a blank one up too, if you need me to.
You know what? Whatever works is fine by me. And it just occurred to me. I said I was going to go grab those samples and I got so busy. Today was a crazy day here.
Oh,
at
it's
Beacon.
okay.
Let
don't
me
worry
tell
about it.
you.
We can have you on the next Friday. We can actually look at some tonight, and then later we will just, you could show them online later this month.
For sure.
Okay. So you want me to stay here with some of my favorites and choose these, or did you want me to show everybody how to log in and make?
You know what? Let's go ahead and go ahead and tap on something. It might have logged you out anyway.
Okay.
So if you try to click on a rug, so click on the name.
Oh, it did.
Here we go.
This is as easy as it is right here when you put in clearview.com, right?
Yes.
Clearimage.com. Let me
Clearviewimage.com. And I will say, I don't think that we are both on the screen, are we? I'm not very good at. Oh, there I am. Okay.
You're
never
right
mind.
here. I'm going to make you big as soon as we get logged in. I'm going to keep clicking in and out so that you get big when you show the rug. But right now, this shows me big so they can see us logging in.
Perfect. I can't wait for everyone to see what happens when you hit play on a rug.
Yay.
It's pretty cool.
So right now, you will go to clearviewimage.com, and I can post that in here as well. But you will, it's really easy. I created an account. It took me 2 seconds. She told me, I was like, oh my goodness, all the stuff to do. But she was right. It only took 2 seconds for me to jump online. So I jumped online, and so I'm just going to quickly put in my email address, my password, and we're going to log in. So this is how easy it is to log in. And then you get to go through all these cool things like rugs, area rugs, hardwood floors, and it's just pretty easy. I thought it was very simple. In stock at Beacon. So, I mean, how cool is that? So you want me to click my favorites, right? So I went.
Yeah, let's start there.
She asked me to pick out some favorites. So these are some of my favorites. Now, of course, I tried to think outside the box, so it wasn't all just what I like. I tried to think what looked like something other people might like. So we could do that too. So I'll grab this one right here at the front, the alfresco. You mean to start there? Is there a certain one?
Yes, I love alfresco. I actually had a customer in California who purchased this very rug through a Zoom video call because obviously she couldn't come into the store, but she wasn't really happy just buying it from a picture on a website. So she got in touch with me and hit the play button.
Okay, I'm getting ready to hit. I can present, right?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it shows up on yours. Okay, hold on. Let me get you back up here. There you go. Now you're going to come big. Look at that. That is so cool. Oh, wow. So actually you can see what it looks like on your own floor. I love it. Virginia, that is too cool.
I'm so glad that you love it. And it is a visualization tool. So obviously, you know, I can't bring my projector into your own house and project it, but if you do come into the store to see it, you will see it in full size. I mean, this is obviously hard to tell. Here's my hand. I'm up here and it's down there. So it's, you know, it's very large. I'm looking at it life size. I'm not just looking at an image on my phone. Obviously, you guys are, because we are video chatting.
Yeah. But that's so cool because you actually, instead of just seeing like what I just saw, which I will go back to that, what I just saw was, okay, let's see how quick I can do this. Now I know what I'm doing. So, okay, so now, so you see it looks small here, but when she puts it down on that hardwood piece of floor, it actually shows how big the rug is. That is really neat.
And you can see all the details that you otherwise might miss.
Right.
And then we also have samples of almost every rug that we have in Clearview in the back of the store. So if you want to feel it and see it up close, we can definitely do that too. I like to always tell people, get down to like your top 5 before we start pulling samples, because otherwise you're going to get so confused.
Right.
So it really helps narrow it down.
Well, I'm gonna grab another one. You want me to grab another one?
Go for it.
Well, here's Anastasia. I liked this one. I thought this was like probably one of my top faves. I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, they're all neat, but I mean, how do you like, oops, did it take it off?
I don't know. Am I not here anymore?
Oh, no.
Anastasia, I don't see my screen, so I'm not sure what we're seeing.
Oh, no, we're fine. No, it was,
Okay.
I thought I accidentally took the rug off, but I still see it on your floor. So we're good.
Yes.
So now
So
they're going to be able to see it full size because I just put you back on. So
Cool.
yeah.
So
that's what it looks
Anastasia's
like now.
wool. This is a really, really cool line from a company that I buy from a lot. And something that a lot of people ask, I'm going to go ahead and bring up, because I know people are probably thinking it if they are watching, and that is the hardwood floor that you see here now. Go to your screen, Kathy, where you have the more detailed view up, and you'll see a little settings wheel. Click that settings wheel.
Okay, I'm coming back to my side here. It takes me just a second. So now you need me to click the settings wheel. Yes, I got the settings. Okay. So
And you can remove the wood floor.
okay, so I'm moving it. And so now what's that? A white, is that just a regular white?
It's just a white background. And
Okay.
actually, we have an update coming any day now where you can pick any flooring product from our inventory, any wood product, and use it as a background. So if you're buying wood from us, we can match the exact wood you're buying. We also are going to have just some stock images. So you can say, well, you don't have my hardwood, but this one is really close. So I want to see it on top of a floor that looks like my floor. And we can do that with tile, different colors of concrete and hardwood and LVP and LVT as well.
That is so cool.
It just kind of looks like it's floating. I prefer it on the hardwood personally. And there's one other setting if you want to hit that button that says size overlay.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to it.
This is for my friends who have a hard time visualizing.
Okay, so now I got the size overlay on it. And now they can see you big.
Awesome. So on this guy, we have dimensions. So that's an 8-foot circle. And then we have a runner. And just the standard dimensions, and they're listed over here, 4x6, 5x8, and these are accurate measurements. So if you're like, well, I know my room is 10 feet by 12 feet, so, you know, I'm not quite sure what rug I want. This will help you kind of get an idea for the sizes and how big that really is.
Wow. That is so cool. I love it. Well, let me come back over here and go back over and share screen again. And we'll pick something that's a little bit different color. This is kind of, I thought the Arcadia was, I expect a blue. I think that's really neat. And you want to go ahead and choose that one?
Yes, I love Arcadia. It is very, it's got a very like poppy. Oh, and you can go to the settings. You can just go right there and remove the overlay. Perfect.
There. Is that perfect? Okay.
That is perfect. So I love the way it has this white flower contrast because it's not overly floral. We have some that are really cool, but they're very colorful. This gives you some floral and a little bit of whimsy in a way that's still really classy. It could go into a monochromatic room. It could go into a room that has a lot of color elsewhere, but needs something a little bit less colorful on the floor. It's actually one of those pieces that when I first saw it, I was not sure about it. And then I held it and I was like, oh, this is cool. This is really, really cool.
Wow.
And I don't know if you can you see how it has these variations in the blue?
Yes. Yes. Now, so is that a texture in the rug or is that basically a color in the rug?
It's both. So it's tufted wool.
Oh, okay.
Wool is, I like to say wool is one of the most misunderstood fibers because a lot of times when we think about wool rugs, we think about, or just wool in general, we think about itchy grandma sweaters. I think that's the number one thing I hear. Ew, wool is itchy.
Right.
I'm going to go turn one of my lights back on so that I can visit in between the rugs without it being complete darkness.
Oh yeah, I got you. That's fine.
Okay.
You're completely fine. We got this. It's good.
We'll cut this part out.
At this by the time we're done.
Okay. So we still see it. It's just, it's so vivid when all the lights are off.
Right.
It's almost not true to the actual color simply because it's so pure and so bright when all the lights are off.
Right.
And that's just not how we view things. We don't view things as pure light.
Right. No, we don't. Yeah. Like tonight I had to even change the filter in the kitchen than what I use in my office just to make it blend, more with a natural light than in, more
right.
Exactly. In the office, it's more bright and vivid.
Exactly. So I was talking about wool being, I just realized I started talking about how wool was misunderstood. And then I didn't finish my thought.
No, go ahead and finish.
I'm going to, I do
there
that.
You go.
I tend to be 60 miles a second all the time.
I understand.
And whenever I'm doing one thing, I'm already thinking about like the next 10 things. So if you ever have to pull me back on course, please don't hesitate. It's really, really great when I have a lot to do. It's not really great when I'm supposed to be doing one thing. So wool is a really misunderstood fiber. People always think wool means it's going to be really itchy or hard to clean or hard to care for. And so I always hear people say, oh no, I don't want wool. It can be incredibly affordable. It is super durable. It's antimicrobial. It does shed. It can and will shed especially depending on how it's constructed. But it will last forever. I mean, there are rugs that were hand knotted 100 years ago that still look perfect because wool is a very resilient fiber. So that's my disclaimer. We carry everything. We don't only carry wool, but if you come into the store, probably one of the maybe the second or third question I'm going to ask you is, do you like wool?
Right.
Or what kind of fiber do you want? A lot of times people will say something synthetic because, they want something that's easy to clean. And once we talk about the properties of wool, we sort of get over that hump. And if that's the only barrier, I can usually convince people that they can do it. They can do wool. Let me put it this way. I have 2 kids. They like slime. I have a wool.
My. Yep. My grandbabies love slime.
They accidentally spilled some slime on my wool rug.
Oh, wow.
And I got it up and it looks exactly like it did the day I bought it.
Yay. That's always good. There's the seller point. Everybody wants it now.
Right. I mean, I
Sure.
don't recommend putting slime on your wool rag.
Mm.
Don't recommend it, but it is possible to clean. You just have to be patient and it'll be okay.
That's
So
cool. You want to show another one? You want to show one more?
I would love to. I'm switching back around.
Okay, let's see here. What should I pick? Let's see. Well, gosh, there's two. Well, maybe we need to do two more. I don't know.
Do as many as you want because I am just chilling.
Yeah, we got a couple less. We got a few times. In fact, we'll just do these in two different colors. The Atlas, and then that had two different like shades. So you had one that was more like your grays, and then it went into more like your beiges and like a blue. So we'll show those two. I'm going to show those. That's kind of, to me, I see a lot of that coming out in the like recently. So like in the fall. So that's why I grabbed these two because I thought people would really like them. You guys, I tell you what, out there, you start telling us what your favorite one is. Like, make sure you say, this is my fave. I really love this one. Make sure we know. So that way you also remember you have a pinpoint to come back so you can go make an appointment with Virginia, and she can you can do it from the comfort of your own home, guys. I mean, you don't even have to get out and go down to Beacon, Casey. I mean, of course it would be really fun, but I mean, I think you said you were making appointments too, so everything's real social distance too. Isn't that what we're talking about that today?
Yes. So we make appointments. The absolute max allowed in the store at a time is 10, but let me tell you, we have never had it be a problem where I was trying to juggle more than one customer at a time, except for when we had our 60 to 80% off sale. And even then, it was perfectly, everybody was perfectly able to socially distance. I can also do virtual appointments, consultations. A lot of times when people don't know what they want, it's not a one-step process. It's well, let's talk about my house first, and then I want to look at some samples. And so it involves a little bit of like hand holding, and I am 100% here to hold your hand. So don't be afraid of the process at all. I know it's kind of weird to think about making an appointment to buy a rug, but when we built this store, the number one thing that we wanted to do was to create an experience. We didn't just want it to be people coming in off the store and selecting a rolled up rug out of a bin and just going home and hoping for the best. We wanted it to be the kind of experience where with any amount of time that you have, if it's 15 minutes to an hour to over the course of several weeks to select what is right for your home, we will be here. We will take you through every step of the process so that when the product shows up at your house, you are 100% confident that it is exactly what you wanted. And it's just a relief at that point. I mean, nobody wants to have to roll a 10-foot by 14-foot rug back up and carry it back down to a store or try to ship it back to a big box store. I mean, that's not a fun time.
No, it's not. Where this makes it so simple. I mean, just so easy. I'm going to grab and change that color of that rug to the other one. So it's still the Atlas, but this is just a little bit different color scheme. And I thought this was really pretty.
I can't even tell. I'm still on my own head. Guys, I'm so technologically challenged, which is pretty funny when you run a store that is based on technology. I
said, this is the learning curve for everyone. We've taken all our events that used to be in venues, Virginia, online. So like earlier, my stuff wasn't working right. So I literally had to walk in front of the camera, my head showing it. So, you know,
love it.
Learning.
Actually, what is if you click on the more details of this Atlas, or it might even say in the title, what is the code on this Atlas? I think I have this one hanging up around the corner.
Okay, let me look real quick. I'll go back to screen share. The code is, maybe it's coming up. Oh, there it goes. The code is 8037J.
I think it might be its brother. Let me see. I have it. So
look, now we're going to get to let me go back to stop screen so we can see it in a second.
And I turned off my big lights, but.
Oh, wow. Look at that. You can actually see the detail even more.
So that is the real rug.
But then, you know what? That is really close on the ground. I mean, I am amazed at how that looks pretty much the same as where we were seeing it virtually. That is so cool.
If I had multiple hands and could clip it back, because I have clips to clip it back, but I only have one free hand, I would be able to show it to you better. But our lights are currently off up there, so it's pretty dark up top, as you can see. But yes, we actually spend a lot of time color correcting these rugs to make sure that what you see on the projector is absolutely as close as we can get it to the real thing.
It looks just like what we were looking at. That is amazing.
And there is, of course, an important disclaimer anytime you're looking at something that involves color, which is that the human eye receives color differently for different people. And there are certain differences that will come into play with light. And if you have incandescent lights in your home, it's going to look different to you there. Oh, look at that.
I know. I surprised you. I thought this would be fun for just like a solid color because, you know, teal and all those colors have been in, especially over the summer. And this one I really liked the texture of.
I love that. Is that one Bliss or which one is that?
This is Belize.
Belize. Okay. Bliss is another shag that feels like microfiber. So it's not Belize, but I'm going to show you, talk about shags. Shags are super in right now. Super in because everybody is at home and everybody is on their floor in their living room.
Oh, I like that one. Oh, that would be my rug. I like the fluffy.
Isn't this gorgeous? So it's really funny because my camera, this is what I say when I say we can't always trust technology or our eyeballs. We color correct the projector here, but I can't do anything about what my camera is doing to this real life blue rug that it is making look totally gray.
Yeah, because it does look gray right now. It sure does.
If I step back and let it adjust, there we go.
Oh, there you go. Now I see the blue. Yeah, because when you get close, it looks gray, and that is definitely blue.
It's very, very blue. It's actually a gorgeous, gorgeous blue. And I hate that the closer I get, the more gray it turns because I really want to show you guys just how plush this is.
Oh,
like
wow.
This is so ridiculously amazing. And it is super affordable. This is an 8x10 and that is the price.
Oh, wow. That's a good price too. That's a big rug. And it's plush. Oh my goodness.
It's the kind you slap down in front of the fireplace and you just lay reading a book curled up in a blanket. It's
oh, perfect. I bet that feels amazing.
And the collection comes in a bunch of really cool colors, like a gorgeous cream, and there's a gray, and there's a black, I believe, or just a darker gray, and a teal.
So I saw that earlier, but I just love how it showed a pretty good concept of it, you know, but that you can't, like you said, when you start rubbing your fingers through it, there's not much you can, you know, do to do that. Well, here's one more. It has a different color that we use. I don't know if I'm going to say the bridges. Is it how do you say that? Verzano crimson?
I think it's the Verzano. A lot of these, I never hear the names out loud.
No,
so
well,
sometimes I'll be calling a rug one thing, and then the rep will come in the store and be like, "What did you call that?" And I'm like, "Oh, can you say it first?" I don't want to say it wrong.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
I definitely could see this one in like a sunroom or like an eat-in kitchen or a runner in an actual kitchen. Just where you want to bring in that color and that joy. It's so joyful.
Right. Let me make sure. Oh, there we go. There for a second, I thought I turned off sharing, but I didn't. It's on there. We have that 30-second to 45-second delay from what we're talking here in Zoom to when it gets out on social media. So
I don't know how you're keeping up with all of this. I'm just lucky to be here on Zoom and keeping track.
Did you see that picture I posted inside the chat group that literally shows I have 3 screens in my kitchen?
Oh, I vaguely, I saw
Yeah.
my setup, but I didn't like put two and two together.
Yeah, so basically I'm running more than one screen. So like I have two different computers and then I have another screen that's popped up big so that when I actually have the camera on, when I talk into the camera, I'm actually seeing a screen behind so it looks like I'm looking at you. Because if not, it looks like I'm looking down at my computer. So when you see me look down, that's because I have to change something on the computer. So it's
Ah.
yeah, it's amazing. All that I tell you, doing stuff online has way more intricate details than when we were in venues. When we were in venues, I got to party, have fun, run around, talk to people.
I bet.
Nobody ever seen our mistakes. Like when we were setting up, we'd have like somebody's stuff would fall all over the place. Nobody saw that. But if there's any mistakes done online, everyone in the world sees it.
Ain't that the truth? So did you have any others that you wanted to see?
I think we'll show one more and then I'll let you, again, tell how they can get a hold of you. And I've enjoyed having you on here. I'm so glad you reached out to me. Actually, she reached out to me we're going to talk about what she reached out to me here in just a second. She's going to tell you about a cool, here's this Quincy Ocean Pebble. Let's get some ocean going on outside. Let's do this one more. And then I'm going to let her take it away and tell you about an event they're going to be having at Beacon KC. So right now we're going to look at our last rug. What do y'all think about this one? This is one of my favorite ones too. I actually was like, ooh, this might look really good.
I'm a huge navy fan right now, any shade of blue, but especially if we get that like nice rich navy in. This is a little lighter than the navy that I normally love, but I love the rhythm of this rug. It just sort of has like almost a vibration to it.
Right. It's so neat. I thought that was just the texture looks neat. I thought that it is grab. I had so much fun. I had to like wipe some stuff out. But I mean, again, I'm sure you'll join us at another event and we'll do it again because this is just so fun. I thought everybody online would have fun doing this as well. And of course, you guys can do this from the comfort of your own home. And I will post that link here in a moment. I've got all the other links. Are you impressed? Listen, I done posted your website while we were talking online. I've posted your social media sites while we were talking. The only thing I didn't get was the website to the Clearview.
So there is a shortcut through beaconkc.com. So the store is Beacon, the app is called Clearview. That can be a little confusing at times, but there is actually a link to Clearview from beaconkc.com.
We'll let them go through the website. That way, if they keep it linked, because I know I had to choose between the store, which you're going to find this funny, but the store here in KC, and you guys also have a store in Georgia. Well,
we do.
Yeah, well, I moved from Atlanta, Georgia here. So
so the we're a new store. We actually just celebrated our first birthday yesterday, but the expertise behind this store is 60 years old. So the owner of Beacon KC owns 7 stores in total, one in St. Joe, one in Stanberry, one in Bethany, one in Carrollton, one in Des Moines, Iowa, one in Savannah, Georgia, and here. So
that's so cool.
His family has actually been in business since 1960. And so his dad started a home improvement store.
And so that was who I met today while we were. Yes. Okay. Awesome.
So it's locally owned. Technically they're based out of St. Joe, but it's locally owned. Okay. And super down to earth, really good family owned business. They really care about the people that they work with, myself included. I really care about the customers. And I think that's something that you get that's different when you are working with like local people and not just a chain, punch the card, work until the clock is done and go home kind of store.
Right.
So, I always I always urge.
Yeah, I hear you. That happens.
People to shop local, because when you shop local, you're really helping support someone directly rather than lining the pocket of some mass millionaire somewhere. So
Right, exactly. Well, that's what KC Women's Events is all about, is, you know, small local businesses in touch, people who care. I mean, that's where we came about. And so I'm so excited that we have got in touch with each other.
I am
And
too. And I had like, we burned through the time so fast. I had like all these other topics to talk about in case we ran out of things to talk about.
Well, I know one more thing we do have to talk about is your event tomorrow that you're going to be doing. You said every first Saturday, right?
It's going to be every first Saturday. This is actually the very first one tomorrow.
Okay.
And so we're starting October off right. I'm obviously an October girl. I don't know if you caught that, but so I'm super excited to be able to kind of usher fall and October in with just a morning, an hour of morning yoga, focusing on mindfulness and like connection, and also beer, because of course, what is yoga without a beer after?
Beer, I know, that's right. Let's have some beer after yoga. I'm all in.
So the brewery across the street is sponsoring us. So everybody who participates in the class will get a free beer over at City Barrel afterwards. And there is an hour in between the end of class, which the class starts at 10 in the morning here at Beacon on the corner of 18th and Holmes. And the class is over at 11. But City Barrel does not open until 12. So you get an hour to kill. So you can cool down, go on a walk around downtown. You can stay in the store, have some coffee, chat with your friends. We do require that you wear a mask. Unless you are actively engaged in the yoga lesson, like if you step off your mat, or, you know, walk around the store or anything like that, please wear a mask and bring your own mat, just so that we can comply with all of the safety protocols,
Right.
just to keep events like this possible.
Exactly.
We are fully confident that we can have this event without anybody being in any kind of risk at all. We have a huge store. We're going to be spaced out. We have a limited number of spots available. Last I checked, there were like 6 spots left. So anyone who wants to come, I believe Kathy's going to be sharing a link to it, maybe.
I think so. I already posted the stuff you sent me today. So
yeah, okay.
And I'll post it again. It's in the Facebook invite. And if you did not see the Facebook invite, it's right here on KC Women's Events page. You look under events and you'll see the event tonight, the, you know, Freaky Friday, October 2nd. If you click on that, there's an ad inside there that has all the information for the event she's talking about. And so I'm sure the sign-in link is there. If not, I'll get it over tonight and repost it.
It should be. There's an Eventbrite. It's totally free.
Oh, okay.
So the Eventbrite link will just pop you out. All you do is just put your info in, and then your spot is secured. So it doesn't cost anything at all. It's not a huge commitment. If you've never used Eventbrite before, like, don't be intimidated. But for us to be able to tell our class participants confidently that they're safe, we wanted to be able to really check those numbers.
Yes, and with a lot of our viewers are very familiar with Eventbrite because our VIP tickets
perfect,
are sold on Eventbrite. So yeah, so that's great. So
and a little bonus, if you do come to our yoga class and you log in through, or you sign up through Eventbrite, you will get a 25% off coupon for any item in stock in the store.
Awesome. Well, that's so cool. How fun. I
love coupons.
I mean, me too. I love a good savings. I love a good yoga class, and I love a good beer. So, hey, I mean, that's the way to do it, right?
Right. Total. That was kind of our thought process was, you know, this is a cool space. We want to share it with people. And how can we do that in a way that is like fun and safe and relevant and exciting? And why not get on the floor, do some yoga, and then go drink some beer? So
that sounds great. And I'm looking forward to, I'm so glad you reached out to us. This is what we wanted to add, you know, with me flipping everything. Of course, I had an assistant when we were in venues, but of course, online, you don't make as much money when you have a venue and all these tons of people. So it's just me, myself, and I. So I don't always have time to reach out to all the businesses right now that I would like to. So I'm so glad you reached out to me, because now these are the things we wanted to add to our event. So I think that is awesome. I'm so excited.
Good. I'm just doing one more lap throughout the
I
store.
love it. Let everyone see it. Now I'm going to introduce you, Virginia, with Sandy coming on next. And I thought this was the great pair. So we had LuLaRoe on first, and then we had Magnability. So you had clothing and jewelry, right? And
Okay.
you guys had your flooring, and Sandy is going to show us paintings that she does. Yes, Merciless Styles she does these beautiful paintings. So I can't wait for you to see it. When you get done, you'll have to watch the rest of the video on KC Women's Events. But you'll see that her paintings would blend wonderfully with the flooring that we just already showed tonight.
I love that. And
So
we
is
actually have featured artists in the past here in our store. So that's something that we could definitely talk about.
Well, see, that's so cool. And with everything being like socially small, I think maybe sometime we could even maybe, just do a few vendors in there and show it all together right there. Don't worry about
Say,
it.
I've got kids in the background. Sorry, I'm over here like waving them
Matter,
away.
you already seen my grandkids already bombed it. Did you not see that earlier?
I missed it. I was probably feeding mine.
You'll have to go back and rewind and watch the replay later. We were trying to show taco salad, and they were in here just, hi, can we say hi to everybody? I mean, they're two. Like, really, you need to be in the limelight already. I mean, I guess Nana's creating a monster. And see there now, and then her husband bombs everything.
Well, then I'll let mine bomb in real quick.
Let them say hello. We're so
You
glad.
come say hi, guys.
Yeah, say hi. Thanks for letting us have your mom for a while. How are you guys tonight?
Good.
You're like, we want to go home. Why are we at work with mom? Like, okay.
No, we like it.
I'm
Oh, you do? Okay. Well, I'm glad you like it.
They were roller skating and scootering in the back. We had like a warehouse back there, so they were having a grand old time.
Wow, that's great. Well, thanks again, Virginia. I'm gonna let you go because I know you want to get home and enjoy. So thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'll be in touch with you soon so we can come up with some more fun ideas. I love this. I love
Awesome.
it.
And don't forget, yoga tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., corner of 18th and Holmes. And then also on the third Thursday, October 15th, we have a parking lot event, weather permitting, food trucks, prizes, all kinds of fun stuff. So
the 15th. Make sure you give me some information on that too, and I will post that up for everybody to see too.
perfect. I will. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.
See you soon, Virginia.
Bye.
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 All right. Hey, Sandy, how are you? I don't know if you heard my yelling grandkids come through this is the Newman house. We're live tonight at the Newman house.
I banned mine to the downstairs in front of the TV. So the grandbabies are down there. Oh, I can't call them grandbabies anymore. The 12-year-old would probably shoot me.
Yeah, he'd be like, grandbaby, like I always tell even my youngest who is 19, I'm like, you are mama's baby, right? He's like, yes, I know. Mama.
Yeah, they always are.
You're always my baby. I don't care how old you are. And yeah, so and then Gabriel, he's like keeps coming into the kitchen. I don't know, he may join us in a minute. Oh, he's looking because we have, over here we have the chocolate waffles. We decided to make the chocolate waffles. So Danielle's mixed that all up. We're getting ready to put it in the pan. We'll be doing that while you're live. So then next we'll show these delicious chocolate waffles that Cocoa Exchange has. So we just had some fun tonight. Aren't we having a lot of fun?
There you go.
We have
Best thing to
LuLaRoe
do.
clothing and jewelry that goes with it. We had some amazing flooring and carpets. I need a throw rug. I really do. And so I thought that was fun. And now we're going to see your, beautiful artwork.
Yeah, because actually I've probably got more jewelry tonight than I do painting.
Well, it doesn't matter either one. I mean, but it's still your artwork. So, yes. I mean, it's all good. You can show as much jewelry as you want. That goes with LuLaRoe too. Yeah. That all goes. That's what's so neat about Merciless Styles, guys. Merciless Styles, you can do everything from the paintings on your wall to she has custom jewelry that she's made and, personal jewelry, handcrafted jewelry, not custom. handcrafted jewelry. I'm so used to saying custom, handcrafted jewelry. And now she's come up with magnets and coasters and all kinds of fun stuff that she's able to create with her own hands. So I'm excited to see what you have new tonight, Sandy. So I'm going to let you take it away and have fun. You got as much time as you want because we're going to be in here cooking. So I'll see you soon.
All righty. Thanks, Kathy.
You're welcome.
As Kathy said, my name is Sandy Mason, and I am going to be sharing with you tonight some of my artwork. I do have a few paintings that I'm going to show you. And if I run out, or if I have more time left over when I'm done with the jewelry, I've got a basket full of paintings that I can share, and I've got them right here within reach. So, first of all, I'm going to start off with my pet that's on the table, and we'll just get this out of the way. He's not for sale. Something I made for the kids and to torment their mom with because she is terrified of them. Let me figure out how to turn my screen around again. There we go. There is my friend. He's really lots of fun too because he's got a button on his backside which I can't reach, and his eyes light up red. But we took some paint to him and just had a good old time. So now that sign behind him though is for sale. It says Believe. It's got silver, gold, little bit of white, and that dark blue. And that sells for $8. It's what, 11 by 4 by 1. Those dimensions are a little bit big, but I'd rather tell you it's bigger than it is and rather than it's smaller. Okay, my paintings that I have tonight. We have Dreaming of Mermaids. Now it's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try to keep my toes back this time. This one here is Wisp. Now you can see all of these paintings. Kathy's going to put up some links for me, but I've got a website called mercilessstyles.com, and there are links to all of those on there. Let me move this one out of the way. This one is Blue Girl. Both of those last two, Wisp and Dreaming of Mermaids, are $25. Now, Blue Girl, she runs $100. She's a 16 by 20. That's a pretty good size painting. This one is Casey Game Day. Don't know why I would name something like that. Yeah. Anyway, it's an 11 by 14. All the canvases are 5/8 inch thick. And that one runs, Casey Game Day runs $50. This one is called Flying High. Everybody who looks at this picture sees some sort of a flying animal in it. It's kind of interesting. It's an 11 by 14 also, and it is $40. And then the Watcher. The same way everybody sees birds or dragons or whatever in the other one, everybody sees faces in this one. And it doesn't matter which way you turn it, there's a face looking at you. It's really kind of cool. The Watcher is a 16 by 20, and it's $75. And then these two over here are both 8 by 10s. That one is Blacklight Dream. They're both $25. And then this one is Splash. Now, all of these paintings are not finished. They don't have a varnish or a resin or anything like that on them. So if you were to buy them, you could let me know if you'd want a glossy coat on it or a satin finish or however you would like it. Okay, now on the jewelry, as you can see, there's quite a bit here. I'm going to start at the higher numbers because I know they've never been seen before. So this is a set, whoops, and it is $15 or $15. It's $25. No, that's a two-piece set. It's $18 for the set. All of the sets can be broken up if you would like. The pieces are $10 a piece. Number 14 is also $18. Number 13 is $25. It's a three-piece set. Number 12 is another two-piece set for $18. Number 11
That's smart.
is a three-piece set, and it is $25. Number 10, there we go, is a two-piece set. Now, it is a necklace and a bracelet. Most of the two-piece sets are necklace and earrings, but this one is a necklace and a bracelet. And it's still $18 for the set. So is this one. The last time I showed this one's number 9. Somebody pointed out that it was Packers colors. And then number 8. I love that circle there in the middle of the teardrop. Let me back up to number 9 real quick here. This shape on the outside of the earring is free floating, so it can be point side down or teardrop shaped, whichever way you want to put it. All of them are like that have the shape around the outside except one, and I'll show you which one it is. This one is number 7, another three-piece set for $25. That'd be perfect for an expectant mother who didn't know what she was going to have yet. And then number 6, another three-piece set. Now there's a Chiefs red. Number 5. Oh, okay, a little close. Number 4. Another three-piece set. All the three-piece sets are $25. All the two-piece sets are $18. And remember, you can break them up if you'd like. This is one of my favorites. That one, this one's number 3. Okay, I lost focus. There we go. And then this one is number 1. This is another one of my favorites. You notice number 2 is missing. That's because somebody saw it and had to have it. It had an eye shape in it. It was really cool. Okay, now we're going to move on to the necklaces. Now you can find my jewelry and my paintings on Facebook at Merciless Styles Creates. Do feel free to stop in, like the page. I've got a contest going on there right now where we're naming a painting. This one is number N11, and it is $10. Anyway, there's a drawing, and it's associated with another event that I was in. And if you submit a name to the drawing or to the for the painting, that gives you 2 entries into the drawing. So, and then this one is definitely interesting. N10. Now that white circle in the middle is my ring light, but that is definitely a face. It's interesting what you can come up with without meaning to. There's N9. All of the individual pieces are $10. Earrings do count as a pair as an individual. And then my pretty pink heart, N8. Yeah, there we go. All righty, and here is N7. There we go. That's better. And then this is another one of my favorites. N6. N5. Bright and colorful. N4. There we go. N3. N2. You can tell I'm real original with my numbering system here. There's N1. All of the chains are and the black cotton wax cotton bands are 18 inches long with a 2-inch extender. Now I can't swear that the metal is lead and nickel free, but everything I have been told about the metals that I use is that they are stainless. And I am extremely sensitive, and I've been wearing the earrings with no problems whatsoever. Okay, this one is E9. There is E8. E7. That reddish orangey stripe through there doesn't pick up real well. And it is gorgeous. All right, and here we have E6. I keep getting too close. I'm new at all this stuff with showing this, so bear with me. I do have pictures up on my sites. I have what they call a Yumi Who account, and it has all of my stock on it, except for the 3 pieces I made this evening, which I don't even have those out here yet. And one is E4. I love the depth in these. E3. And then we've got E2, which reminds me of cat eyes. And if I can get it to come in focus. There we go. Now, for a second. And then E1. Hey, sweetheart, would you give me a hand for a second? Actually, for probably longer than a second. Oh, he's got his headset on. Okay, this one is B4. B3. Would you pull that basket out from under there? I'm gonna have plenty of time to show all my paintings probably. Now this one, if you look at it from this angle, it's just interesting colors. But when I look at it from this angle, I see a dragon's eye. You can see so many things in these, almost like the paintings. You just pick up so many different shapes and it's just, I love it. That's B2. And that one is B1. It's a little like fire. Okay. Well, that didn't take, I did. That didn't take near as long as I thought it was going to. When you go to Merciless Styles, if you go to the Facebook page or the online website, either one, it is all one word. The M and the S are capitalized, but it's all spelled together. Now, put that back. Okay, I have this basket, okay? Every one of these pieces of paper has a different painting behind it. So I'm going to pull these out and go through them until Kathy tells me I have to stop. So, yeah, pull the light back over here. This one is an 8x10. It's called The Hubs of Hell. It is $25. Actually, that's another good Chiefs color. And then we have Flash. It's another 8x10. And it's also $25. Okay, thank you, baby. All right, now here. Okay, yeah, thank you. Much better. There's Cannonball Splash. It is an 11x14. Yeah. And it is $40. Have to do what I tell my grandson to do when he's taking his test in his virtual school. Trust your judgment. If you think you know something, you generally do. This one is called Peach Passion. Now this one is also an 11x14. The color that's showing up over here in this corner is actually closer to the color that the painting actually is. The lights are reflecting on it a little bit. I need a bigger table, Sweet Pea. This one is an 11x14, and it's called Spacing Out. We're working on organizing a storage room downstairs into, well, it's already got my art supplies and such in it, but also
The broadcast.
yeah, there you go. He wants to make me a broadcast booth. This one is called Lava Flow, and it's a 12x12. Oh, that was close. This one is Circus Time, and it is, I didn't tell them the price on that Lava Flow. I think it's 35. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay, circus time is $40 and it's an 11 by 14, bright and colorful. This one is called Black Light. No, it's not. No,
Well, that's,
I don't know where that sticker came from. This is black gold. It's $25. It's an 8 by 10. And this one is called Mysterious Flowers. It is, I believe, an 11 by 14. It is $40. I wish I could grow flowers like that. And this one, when I made it, I didn't like it. But the more I looked at it, I fell in love with it. And I've thought about hanging it up in my living room. It's a 12 by 12. It's called Sandstorm. It is $40 also. And this one is really hard to see. This one is called Midnight Smoke. It's real dark, but it's got some real deep reds and golds. You say this is one that really almost needs to be seen in person to appreciate it. And this one is called Black Hole. Right in through here. Here again, it's kind of hard to see, but there's wisp of gold. Ah, yeah. Take Flight. Take Flight is $45. It's an 11 by 14. And then we have Orchids. I think Orchids is a 9 by 12. And it is $35. Tell you what, if I didn't tag stuff, I wouldn't be able to remember it. This one is called Infinite Void. It is also a 9 by 12. And it's just $25.
girlfriend.
And this is Siren. It is a 12 by 12. And it is $35. He didn't know he was going to have to hand me paintings tonight. He'd have probably gone out to the shed and hung out there.
Run out of tank of gas.
Yeah, or run away for a while. This is The Abyss. It is a 9 by 12 and it is $35. I'm gonna say that's not the last one, is it?
No,
Okay.
that's several.
We have butterfly. No, not yet. We have butterfly wings. It's also a 12 by 12 and it's $35. Now this one is called Plunge Pool. If you don't know what a plunge pool is, it's the pool of water at the bottom of a waterfall. It is an 11 by 14 and it is $35. No, you're fine. This one is a 9 by 12. It's called Fireball, and let's put it the right direction. Although if you want to hang these a different direction, if you were to buy them, I mean, you can hang them whichever way you want. Yeah.
I think she's got several of them upside down anyway.
Yeah, he keeps telling me that. Watcher's the one he argues with me about the most. Anyway, Fireball is $25. And I think I said it's a 9 by 12. Yeah. Gold Rush is also a 9 by 12. It is $35. This one is called Electric Shock. It is a 12 by 12. And I think I forgot to write the price on it, but I believe that one is $35 also. We have Downpour, which is a 9 by 12. And it is $35. If you have any questions about anything, the paintings, the jewelry, don't hesitate to message me. This one is called Space Bloom. Space Bloom is a 12 by 12 and it's $35. If you go to mercilessstyles.com, my email, I don't have a link. I'll be honest with you. I haven't figured out how to put the link on yet. This one is called Daydreams. It's an 11 by 14 and it's $45. But I haven't figured out how to put the link on yet. But my email, which is sandy@mercilessstyles.com, is written out on the page so that you can find it. It looks like it. This one is called Feathers of Flame. My grandson named this one. It's kind of hard to see, but there's real light red coming up off of these. And it does. It really looks like it's just glowing embers. And Purple River is an 11 by 14. And it's sideways. It's $40. Like I say, just because I see it one way doesn't mean everybody does. Give me that other one real quick, that last one that didn't have a tag. Oh. Okay, I guess that was it. Well, Kathy, that is everything that I've got at this point in time, except some stuff that's downstairs that's not dry. Actually, in the box over by the brown bookcase is the coasters and the necklace. Oh, yeah. Just they're the set that are the prize. But whichever one is left from the drawing. Yeah. Whichever one is left from the drawing will be for sale. There she is.
Yes, I'm back. I'm here. I heard you yelling. I'm helping Danny in the kitchen. We're getting ready to do some really fun stuff. So
Okay, well, I'm going to show them the ones that are the
Oh,
prize from the other event.
oh yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let me give you a full screen back so you don't see me. Hold on, and then I'll come right back. That way they can see. There you go.
I've got you down below anyway with me. So anyways, this is the necklace. And then these are the coasters. And you get a choice of which one you want when you, if you were to win that drawing. The coasters are resin coated, resin painted. So each one's a little different. And I will have more coasters the next time I come online to do an event. And trust me, like I said earlier, I've already started some new jewelry that I just haven't finished to get laid out here. So there's always something new. I post everything on my Yumi Hu account and my mercilessstyles.com page. So you can find them there, and you can always message me. If you're looking for something in particular, say you want purple and yellow, let me know. I'll see what I can come up with, and we'll try to work something out. Okie dokes. Well, I think that's about all I've got tonight, Kathy.
All right. Well, you did awesome. I'm getting ready to move the mic over this way so that we can, because if I turn her phone on, then we'll be ringing like ring. So I'm moving the mic where we'll be able to be heard over here. So we're going to get this kitchen thing down. We're going to be able to come live in the kitchen all the time without technical difficulties, you know?
There you go. Hubby had to put on the headset, so.
All right, Danny, I'm gonna turn this on so that you can kind of get yourself adjusted. How's yeah, anyway, I really enjoyed seeing some of your new pieces, Sandy. That was so awesome.
Thank you.
And I definitely am going to get me some coasters for my room. I am a coaster queen. I love coasters. I don't know.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, anyway, so thanks so much for joining us tonight. And you're going to be on with us every Friday night. Sandy has two businesses. She is Merciless Styles, of course, but her own unique style with Merciless Styles Creates. I almost forgot how to say it. I was like, okay, I knew there was an added word. Creates. That's right, because she creates her pieces. And then she has Color Street Nail Strips. So she'll be coming back and forth. And so that's pretty cool. So that's pretty awesome. So thank you so much, Sandy, for joining us tonight. I appreciate it. We always love having you on, and we're so excited for your new business.
Well, thank you, Kathy, and I look forward to being back.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys soon, or we'll see you soon. Danny's getting herself all set up over here. I'm going to wait till she gets her turn. You got your video on.
All right. Well, I'm going to log off.
All right. Well, we're so glad you came on tonight, and we'll talk to you really soon.
Bye, hon.
All right. I'm going to ask to join. I think I can get you to ask to start video. There you go. Did it go on? Ta-da! There you are. Yay! Well, hello, Danny. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm going to have to move this closer to you so you can be heard. So I'm going to step off over here. We're going to move this mic right here. It's kind of cool. It goes both ways. I'm not sure what my son is wanting. Go sit down. You can have one in a minute. Go sit down. Oh. We got all kinds of things going on in the Newman household today. It's like I tell you, my son is wanting, well, the girls have already got dessert, which we're going to show you here in a minute. And so he keeps walking over because he wants one too. So while Danny's showing all our stuff, I'll probably make him one so he doesn't bombard our video, because he will. And so as you can see, the girls are loving their stuff over here. They've got ice cream all over their face. And so it's a lot of fun. So I'm going to close my screen out and let Danny, I'll take it away. This is my beautiful daughter in love. She's married to my third son. And I'm third out of my third son. And so they have two great, beautiful grandbabies, and they're over here gonna be real quiet for us while we do this, right? Yeah, it's the Newman household, so it might be live and in person. But I know you guys are used to that too. So she's gonna take it away. She just started her business, Cocoa Exchange. So earlier we showed you the taco salad, so she's gonna tell you a little bit about that and show you a couple new other recipes that's gonna be a lot of fun. So Danny, I'm gonna let you take it away. Yeah, I can get it for you, sweetheart. Yep. Say bye. Danny's getting ready to go, and I'm getting ready to come back on. Oops, it didn't take me. What happened here? Well, you know, I'm still here. There's a picture of me. Yay. Where does the... Oh, here it is. I'm back. There it is. Hello. I'm back. How are you guys doing? Did you guys have fun tonight on our Spoil Me Silly Freaky Fridays? That's right. We were going to have Amanda Halterman Amanda Perry. I had to get this right. Goodness gracious. For Amanda's Bakery Creations out of Topeka. She was not able to make it tonight, but she will be in later this month one evening, so you'll be able to have that treat. So tonight we decided to do a baking demonstration for you guys instead. And Danielle is a brand new consultant, so show her some love tonight. If you want to order that chocolate baking mix, it's really easy. It even has like chocolate. There's different recipes that you can use that baking mix for, like the chocolate cupcakes. We did the chocolate waffles tonight, and there's much, much more that you can order as well. Just go ahead and give her a shout out and show her some love for tonight. Well, thank you so much for supporting KC Women's Events and all the amazing vendors. We're so happy to have you. If you have not followed us yet and seen that we are now on YouTube, you could subscribe to our channel at KC Women's Events. When you look it up, it will come and you will be able to see us. Okay, so just go to KC Women's Events on YouTube and subscribe, and then hit the little bell so that that you'll keep following, and all our posts will come up to you. We're doing that now, and then we also have our KC Women's Events Circle of Friends. So if you've not had a chance to join Circle of Friends, you definitely will want to do that. Circle of Friends is a place, it's an oasis for you to get away, like, from your crazy, no, I'm just kidding. From your kids, from your grandkids, is able to escape. I love being able to work from home. I'm able to have my grandkids around me. And so, I grew, when I was younger, I raised my kids from home by doing small business and out of my home. And now I am able to have a platform to help other people do it as well. I'd say women, but we have guy vendors too. So I want to make sure I show love to our men vendors. So our businesses all over, we love having you with us. We love having a platform that you can come live, share your products. And if you're a business and want to know more about us, please reach out to me, Kathy Coates Newman, anytime. I'd love to answer your questions. You can join our vendor group at KC Women's Events Vendors. And I would be happy to show you how you too can be on these online events. Of course, we're in venues as well, castles, mansions, golf clubs, and all other kind of fun places. We hope to be back in those venues in the spring of 2021. For now, we will be on live doing all kinds of fun things and doing stuff in Circle of Friends. You're able to advertise in there as well. But do know Circle of Friends is more than just being able to in touch with your vendors to shop with. There's things like, story time for the kids. We're giving homeschool and virtual school tips, all kinds of things that we like to do, like makeup tutorials, getting to see people make recipes and bake online, from tips to our gardening outside. It's so much fun. We even have social hour on Tuesday nights where we get in on Zoom together and we just all sit back, relax, talk, unwind, forget about work. It's a whole lot of fun. So if you've not had a chance, please go ahead and find us on Facebook, KC Women's Events Circle of Friends. I will post a post here in the chat, and you'll be able just to click it and join. It's so much fun. Spread it with your friends, and let's have a lot of fun in October. Thanks for joining us, and I will see you guys